for staying for lunch. Oh, what about this? You don't like this anymore?
No, Simon, I cannot wear that huge rock around in public anymore. What'll people think?
I think most people think it's a fake.
Well, Jack thinks it's real. And if he believes what Katie wrote...
Katie doesn't even believe what she wrote. She thinks she did make it up.
Well, it just so happens it's true. And if we get caught...
Carly, we're not gonna get caught.
I gotta go, okay? I want to do some Christmas shopping before the kids get out of school.
All right, cool. I'll come with you.
Really? You wanna come with me?
I got nothing else better to do. Why not? I'll come with you.
You're gonna pick out a little baby doll for Sage?
Well, maybe I'll leave the doll picking for you. That's not really my forte. Oh, wait, Carly. I think you forgot something.
I'm surprised you can make it down here with your brother still in the hospital.
Oh, I just came from there. Craig's doing a lot better.
He's off the critical list?
No, not yet. But he did wake up while I was there, and he started talking, so...
You must be relieved. So, what's this about Simon?
I have some information about him. About something that he did.
Okay.
The thing is, I think Carly might be involved, so if you want me to talk to someone else...
Katie, just tell me what you think he did.
Simon and Carly committed a crime, and nobody knows about it except me. I highlighted the passages of the night of the party just so you can get a timeline of the crime.
The fictitious crime, or do you have some inside knowledge about what Simon was planning?
No, of course not. I was just trying to meet a deadline, and I thought I'd use the party. It's exciting and colorful.
Yeah, he had the prince there, his high society girlfriend, diamonds, that kind of thing,
Exactly.
Right?
So I started writing about what I saw that night. Carly arriving alone, Simon arriving alone, too, and going out of his way to ignore her. And then it hit me. Why would he do that?
Yeah, maybe they had a fight. So where's the supposed crime?
Let's see. It's right here. The thing is, I didn't even know that a crime had happened until Simon read the book.
So he confessed?
No, of course not. But the look on his face, I mean, his reaction was a dead giveaway. He was so freaking out that I wrote about him and Carly.
Yeah, well, I can't blame him there. A lot of people don't like being written about, myself included.
Yeah, but you didn't see his face. You didn't see his reactions. You didn't hear the questions that he was asking.
Wait a minute. You're suggesting that Carly and Simon stole the crown jewels of Leonia?
It could have happened.
Without anybody noticing?
Simon used to date Vienna. Vienna was wearing the royal necklace that night, and I saw Simon leave with her at one point.
The prince left with Carly, so what?
Exactly. They were working together. Carly distracted the prince while Simon went away with Vienna and seduced her and took the diamonds.
But if the diamonds were missing, why wouldn't the prince have noticed by now?
Simon would have replaced them with a copy. You're forgetting, he is a jewel thief who's not spent a lot of time in jail. He's very good.
Yes, he's also your ex-husband who's dating my ex-wife, and you and Mike have broken up.
What does that have to do with this?
As soon as you get some real evidence, you call me, okay?
Jack, can't you at least start an investigation?
Based on what, Katie?
Bring Simon in on some other charge and then question him about
What
this.
other charge?
You're telling me that Simon has not done anything illegal since he's been back here? Nothing at all? Not one little thing?
Nothing solid.
Something not so solid? What?
Apparently, Simon borrowed a lot of money from a loan shark, a guy by the name of Spiro.
Oh, yeah, I know about that. Whatever happened?
Nothing. Suddenly, Spiro was out of the picture.
Because Simon paid him off.
We don't know that.
When did this happen?
Right around the time the prince came to Oakdale with the diamonds.
See? Jack, that proves it.
It doesn't prove a thing. It's all circumstantial, Katie.
We can find out. We can follow the money. How did Simon go from having no money at all to having enough to pay off a loan shark and having enough to finish the building that he and Carly were working on?
And having enough to pay for a nice big diamond for Carly.
Oh, my God.
What?
I just remembered something that Simon told me a long time ago. Whenever he would finish a big job, he always held one stone back.
Like a souvenir?
Exactly. Simon didn't buy that necklace for Carly. He stole it.
Simon, I love it. I love that necklace. I think it's beautiful, but I'm not going to wear it in public anymore.
Why not?
Because it's stolen.
Which is why you shouldn't be seen without it right now.
Forget it. I'm not wearing it, okay?
But people have already seen it on you. So if you don't have it, that's only going to create suspicion.
Okay, well, if people get suspicious, if they ask about it, I'll just say that I'm not wearing it anymore because I'm afraid I'll lose it. This whole thing really scares me, okay?
I promise you, we are not going to get caught.
You've never heard that old saying, have you? About crime not paying.
That's if you get found out. But the cops can't catch everyone, Carly. Sometimes you just get away clean.
Not me. That's not true of me. I always get found out in the end, trust me.
This time, trust me. All right? The best place for this right now is in plain sight.
Well, then why don't you wear it? It would look beautiful.
Come on, it doesn't go with this tie. Come here.
Oh. All right. But Simon, if we do get caught,
I will rip it off your neck, swallow it whole. No evidence, no crime.
and if you're not with me,
Where else am I gonna be?
Simon, people are staring.
Of course they are. You're an absolute knockout.
No, don't try to charm your way out of this. They're looking because I'm wearing this huge rock around my neck.
And they're wishing they had 2 or 3 of them themselves at home. Now, can we please go and spend some money like we don't have a care in the world? Because we don't.
But Simon.
Carly, if you don't relax, then people are going to be suspicious. It's the
Well,
last thing-
I wish you'd look. The 2 of you just walking around town like you didn't have a care in the world, and after all you've done.
We haven't done anything.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We added a sensational building to the downtown skyline, right?
I'm talking about that. You know what I'm referring.
Come on, Lisa. Are you afraid that our luxury apartment's going to lure away your Lakeview
You're
clientele?
being so silly. Don't try to change the subject. Look, the jig's up here, handsome. No, I've read everything that you 2 did. And your crooked ways, I'm telling you, wait until the police find out about this.
Thanks, Rennie. I owe you.
Well,
The model apartment was finished and went on the market within 72 hours after the party for the prince.
how much cash would Simon need to make that happen?
Oh, at least a few $100,000.
A few $100,000.
I'm married to a contractor, you forget. And I'd like to stay that way.
What's going on with you and Mike? What does that have to do with this?
Nothing. Nothing. Jack, think about this. Okay, how would Simon get enough money that fast to pay off this loan shark? I
Katie,
mean, would he...
Katie, I need you to tell me the truth.
Mike thinks I still have a thing for Simon.
Do you?
Would I be here trying to get him put in jail if I still was in love with him?
I don't know. Maybe. Depends on if he's still in love with you.
Well, he's not.
Because he's with Carly, and hey, if you're gonna throw Simon under the bus, why not make it a package deal, throw them both under there, right?
They committed a crime.
So you say.
And so you would say, too, if you would look at the... You know what? I'm gonna take the facts to Margot, and maybe she won't be so slow to make an arrest.
Margot's gonna tell you exactly what I have, that it's all circumstantial. There is no proof that Simon and Carly stole those jewels, or that the jewels were even stolen.
Okay, fine. So call the prince, alert him, have him make sure that the diamonds are real.
I am not starting an international incident because some writer's imagination has run amok. I'm not doing that.
Because of the politics, or because you don't want to arrest Carly?
Goodbye, Katie.
Just think about it. In your heart of hearts, you know that I'm probably right. If something's going on, you have to at least look into it.
If Simon has stolen those jewels, there's no proof that Carly helped him, or that she even knew about it.
If you won't call the prince, I will, and I will find some way to convince him to get those diamonds checked.
Wait. I have a better way.
Lisa, the book.
Novel.
The
Fiction.
fiction.
You can't believe a word that Katie's written in this, could you?
No, I don't believe a single word of it. I'm just teasing you a little bit. Oh, had you really going there for a minute, didn't I? honey?
Yeah, you're good. Very, very good.
Thank you very much. But I have to hand it to you, sweetheart.
But for what?
For wearing that big rock around your neck. I mean, really. After all this stuff that's going around town, my dear, you're just inviting people to say all kinds of tacky things.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Welcome. Bye.
So what I tell you? Okay.
Yeah, seems like you were right.
Right. So can you now please stop worrying about Katie and that stupid little book?
I'm going to try.
Hello, can you hear me?
Is that you, Rodrigo?
No, it's Detective Snyder, Jack Snyder from Oakdale, Illinois.
Ugh, Oakdale. I don't like that town. It's filled with women who don't think twice about stealing someone else's man.
Yeah. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
I'm not surprised. It happens all the time.
You get called by the police often?
Policemen, firefighters, doctors, lawyers, monks. They're all men, so they call me.
I see.
They spend a few moments in my company, and then they keep wanting more. But sadly, there's only so much Vienna to go around.
Yeah, that's a problem. Listen, this isn't a social call.
No.
No, it's police business, and I'm asking for your complete discretion.
Ooh, secrets. I love secrets. I'm very good at keeping them. You can ask everyone.
Great, great. I was wondering if you were still close to Prince Adolfo.
Well, he is a man, is he not? I thought I'd just explain this to you.
Right, that you're so completely irresistible. Yeah, I got that. Then this should be a piece of cake for you. I was wondering, could you have an expert quietly take a look at the jewels that the prince owns? Make sure that they're the same ones he brought to Oakdale for the hospital benefit.
You think the jewels were stolen?
I'm not thinking anything. I just wanted to know if you could do that for me.
I could, but I don't need to, Detective Jack. It would be a complete waste of time.
Why?
The royal jewels of Leonia are always examined by experts before being returned to the Imperial Vault.
You're sure?
Of course. In fact, I was there to witness this. They were absolutely genuine.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, Detective Jack. And I might say that your voice is very sexy. You should come visit me sometime.
Well, thank you. I don't find myself overseas very often, but thank you. Thank you, and thank you for keeping our conversation between us.
What's said to Vienna stays with Vienna.
Bye. Well?
She's either wrong or she's lying. I know Simon stole those diamonds.
I wish I could be as relaxed about this as you are.
Okay, you heard Lisa. Everyone in town knows Katie has an overactive imagination.
To say the least.
So next time someone makes a joke about the little, you'll take it in your stride?
Yes.
Good. Can we please skip shopping and go back to my place?
Oh, I'd like that, but I can't. I promised JJ I'd help him with his Christmas shopping.
Okay, well, I'll see you later on.
Yeah, sure. It's Jack's night with the kids, so...
So, I'll be waiting with an early holiday gift, and I promise it will not be diamonds.
Thank God.
You heard what Vienna said. Those jewels went through a thorough examination before being put back in the vault.
Well, maybe whoever examined them was in on this with Simon.
You gotta give this up.
He has contacts all over the world. He could have bribed someone.
Well, you really want to bring him down bad, don't you?
He committed a felony. I'm a concerned citizen.
And I'm concerned, too, about falsely accusing two innocent people.
They did this,
Katie,
Jack.
We have to face some hard facts. I get that you're angry at Carly and Simon. Boy, do I get that. But there's been no heist here. Vienna confirmed it.
All right. Maybe I'm wrong about the particulars. Maybe Simon didn't steal the crown jewels of Leonia, but he did something very much along those lines. He did steal some diamonds from someone recently, and I'm gonna find out who, what, where, when, why, and how if it kills
Yes,
me.
and bringing down Carly and Simon is not going to get Mike back. What's it going to prove? It's not going to prove anything.
It's gonna prove that I'm right, that Simon's not who everybody thinks he is.
And Carly?
For your sake, I hope she's not in on this, but I think she is.
Grand larceny, Carly.
Simon has spent his entire life seducing women. You'd be surprised what he can get a woman to do, especially
What?
if she thinks he's in love with her.
Katie.
I'm gonna come back to you with some real proof, and I promise you, Jack, I will get it.
Katie?
Doing some Christmas shopping?
No, I'm waiting for my son, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I'll wait with you.
Actually, I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Well, I was just hoping you'd give me a little advice, actually. I'm thinking of doing some shopping myself. The book's doing really well, so I have some extra cash.
You do realize that I have no interest whatsoever in talking to you.
Just one quick question. So I'm thinking of buying myself something pretty but not at all practical. And I was wondering, where on earth did Simon get you that gorgeous diamond?
You back already? Freddie, hey, I thought you were someone else.
No problem. Message for you, Miss Fraser.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Here. Hold up. Thank you.
Cheers, man. Simon, you bad boy. I know what you've done. Vienna.
It's just such an unusual stone, you know? Not the kind of thing you see in any old jewelry store window, so I was just wondering where Simon could have got it.
What's the funny thing about me, Katie? When a man gives me a gift, I don't typically ask him where he bought it.
Oh, well, next time you see him, just ask him for me, will you? I was just curious.
And I think you'll have to stay that way. I'm not going to ask him anything for you.
It's just a question, Carly. Why are you so upset?
I think you know why. Excuse me, I will meet my son now.
Just the truth, Carly. You don't want to tell me where Simon got it because you can't.
Oh! Well, finally, I'm getting through.
Because Simon didn't buy the necklace, did he? My guess is he stole it.
Simon, you bad boy, I know what you've done. It certainly sounds like Vienna. Hey, Fred,
Yes, Mr. Fraser.
who gave you this note?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. I see. Listen, was it a girl with dark hair, an accent, or was it a blonde?
It was left at the desk. I don't know who left it there. Sorry.
Okay.
Katie, will you just leave me alone?
I will, as soon as you tell me where Simon got the necklace.
Look, I have tried to be patient with you because I know that you and Mike split up.
Whatever happened with Mike happened for one reason, Simon.
However it happened. I know how hard it is to end a marriage.
My marriage is not over. It won't be. I won't let it.
And how do you plan on stopping it, huh?
I'll figure something out. I'll figure out a way.
Oh, and this is it. This is the way.
What are you talking about?
Mike pushed you away because you so obviously still have a thing for Simon.
I do not have
so
a thing
you need
for
to
Simon.
prove to him that you have no use for Simon whatsoever. Am I getting close
We were
here?
talking about
And
the
what better
necklace.
way to prove that you hate Simon than to start some kind of smear campaign
You
against
stole
him?
those diamonds and you helped him.
Prove it.
Don't think I won't.
Or you could just do what's best all around and just admit it. Admit that you still love him.
Oh, please. Is that what Simon
Okay,
said?
he's with me now. And I know that you can accept that and move on.
I've accepted so many things about Simon. I've accepted that he's a thief. I've accepted that he leaves. He always leaves. In fact, he will leave you just like he left me and every other woman he's claimed to love.
What you wrote in that book was embarrassing and hurtful. You got your licks in. Now can't you just let that be enough?
I can. I will never bother you or Simon again. You'll never have to talk to me or see me.
Can I get that in writing?
Just one question. Where did Simon get the necklace?
Well, that would sell another 1 billion copies of your book, wouldn't it? If your story were true, if Simon and I stole some diamonds.
I was married to the man. I know him. And I saw him when he read about the jewel theft in my book. He was worried.
Well, of course he was. He was worried about what your accusations, what effect they would have on me and my children.
Oh, please. Simon doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I think you know that's not true. He cared very much about you. He probably always will. This building, this project that he and I worked on together, it is very important to him. Because it was legitimate, and it made him a ton of money. Simon is trying to become someone new. Someone that he wasn't before. Why can't you just let him do that?
You're trying to convince me that he's changed, Carly, and he can't. He doesn't know how.
No, I think you're the one who hasn't changed. You're still childish and selfish enough to want him to hurt just because you do. Well, find some other way to deal with your broken heart, all right? And leave me and Simon alone.
Listen, Katie, I get why you're angry at me. That's fine. Can you please, please, just leave Carly out of this? She does not deserve this.
Katie,
Yeah,
we've got a few late arrivals inside. Could you sign a few more books?
sure. You know, it's not me that Carly has to worry about. If anyone's hurt her, it's you. Something's going on here, and I'm not dropping this till I find out what it is.
You told me that Katie thought she made the whole robbery thing up.
Did she say something different to you?
She came right out and actually accused you of stealing the jewelry, Simon, and then she started asking all sorts of leading questions.
She's just trying to throw you off balance.
Well, I'm off balance.
Well, you know what? I think she's trying to do the same thing for me. With this.
She got in touch with Vienna. Who else has she talked to? What if she goes to the cops?
Carly, this note obviously is just a hoax from Katie, right? If we don't panic, it's not going to yield anything. She's just fishing.
First the book, now this. She's relentless.
Well, so are we. She's not going to ruin us, okay? Okay?
My carpool buddy. Hey, Leslie, what's up? Oh, I'm by the bookstore at Old Town. Oh, what sort of project? Oh, okay. All right, thanks. Bye. Well, JJ's got a science project due, so he and his buddy are gonna work on that instead of coming down here to meet me.
All right. Do you have any more shopping to do?
No, I'm gonna go over to Java. You wanna come?
You know what? I might just hang here. I've got some shopping of my own to do.
You mean you're gonna talk to Katie again?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can't get her to back off and give us some space.
You think it'll work?
I'll make sure it does. See you later.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Katie.
I was just leaving.
Well, I would appreciate if you stay and talk to him
About what?
about letting go of all this old resentment. Please, just putting it to rest.
I didn't write that stuff in the book to...
To what? To hurt me, to hurt Carly? So why did you write it?
to sell books.
To sell books. To sell books. Okay, that's fair enough. So what was today all about?
I just asked Carly a few questions.
Because you honestly think that what you wrote in that book was true? What, you really think that Carly and I stole some jewels?
Well, suddenly you sure have a lot of money.
It was from a real estate deal,
And
Katie.
Carly didn't have any idea where you bought her that necklace.
Because it's a gift, okay? You don't tell people where you got the gift from.
So tell me,
Why? Why should I? I'm not going to do that.
because you can't.
Because that's not going to end it. You see, Katie, I could give you the name of my jeweler and you could follow it up and you'll never be satisfied because you'll still think it's some vast conspiracy. And this will go on and on and on and on because you don't want the truth. You want me to be alone, like you.
That's a hateful thing to say.
Well, it's a hateful way to be. Look, why don't you start to put some of this energy that you've got into something positive, like getting back what you want, like Mike. I am really sorry for how things have turned out. I really am, but please, can you just let this go?
Did you do it, Simon? Did you steal those diamonds?
Unbelievable. No, Katie, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
You don't believe me?
Yeah.
Well, fortunately for me, I have found someone who believes that I'm capable of being a better man than I was. And I will not lose her, Katie. Believe that.
Gee, Carly, sorry.
No, I'm
Did
fine.
I get anything
No,
on you?
I'm fine.
Good,
You in a
sorry.
hurry?
No, just a little scattered. It's been a horrible day.
Oh, yeah? What's going on?
I was visiting a client in prison.
Oh.
Yeah, really nice lady, you know, but her life is totally wrecked. She's lost her kids, her family's disowned her.
Well, what happened?
Typical story. She gets involved with the wrong guy, and he persuades her to participate in one little bank robbery with him.
And they got caught.
Well, she did. He didn't. You know, sometimes there just really is no justice. Listen, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I just have a quick question. Since you mentioned jail and all, I'm just wondering, when does my probation end?
I'm not exactly sure when your probationary period ends, but I can certainly look it up.
Could you? Would you?
Sure. Can I ask why you're asking at this particular juncture?
I'm just curious.
Oakdale Confidential.
Ah, good grief. You've read it too, huh?
Yeah, I picked up the copy of the newest edition and looked for my name just like everybody else.
Uh-huh. And you read it.
I did.
I know that it sounds incriminating, but you know that it is a work of fiction.
Carly, I'm your lawyer, so anything you say to me.
It's privileged.
Right.
Right, I know.
So I'm advising you that if there's something you want to divulge to me, now would be a good time.
You want to be with Carly? Go be with Carly. I'm not trying to break that up.
Well, that is sure what it feels like, Katie.
I spent years of my life believing in you, accepting things just because you said they were true. I believed you were dead. You weren't. I believed that you were leaving me forever. You didn't. I believed that you loved me, that you didn't love me. Well, you know what? I'm sick and tired of believing in you. I'm gonna find out things for myself from now on.
So what? What? You're just gonna keep on hunting until you find anything that points to my guilt? Anything?
If you're not guilty, what do you have to worry about?
Wow. What happened to you? There's no reasoning with you anymore, is
You
there?
know what, Simon? You can make me look vengeful and stupid all you want, but I know you. I know that someday, somewhere, someone's gonna bring you down, and I just hope I am there to see it.